Okay, so here we are on our third video on designing your website. In the first two videos, we showed you how to pick out a domain name and set up hosting. And then we showed you how to install a WordPress website on that hosting. And we showed you how to log into that WordPress website and how to get kind of familiarized with WordPress. Now that we have our website set up, and in this video, we're going to add what we call a theme to our WordPress website. And that theme is going to help us design our WordPress site. It's going to make it really nice. Okay, it's going to make it so we can manage it much better and make it look completely professional. All right, so the first thing we want to do is go ahead and click the button. Click here to purchase your theme. All right. And what you're going to be looking for is the Avada theme. And here it is. Just put in AVADA, just like this, in the search. And then it's going to pop up here. And this is exactly what you want. Avada Website Builder. Design anything, build everything. And this is a very, very good theme. All right, number one. It's a good theme. Okay, so what we're going to do is just click on this, add to cart, or just click on this. You want your regular license, and you want to just add this to cart. All right. Now what we want to do is just go ahead and click go to checkout. Okay. And you'll want to purchase this theme. Now what we're going to do here is go ahead and check out and pay for your theme. And what I'm going to do, since I already have an Avada theme, an extra one that I'm going to use, I'm not going to purchase this and spend $60. But go ahead and purchase this theme. And then I'm going to show you how to download it and install it. And of course, get your text edit out or your Word document. And when you sign up, it's going to ask again for another username. And it's going to give you a purchase code and different steps that you're going to need to take to set up your theme and to activate your theme. Okay, so go ahead and click this, and what I'm going to do is just sign into my back office. Sign in while you guys are purchasing this. I'm going to go ahead and sign in and show you how to download it and how to activate it. And like I said, keep your Word document handy when you're doing this, and it's going to prompt you to take some steps. Okay, because you're going to need it's going to give you an activation code, and then you need to go generate a purchase code. Or sorry, it's going to give you a purchase code. You need to go generate an activation code. I think that's how they're still doing it. So that's why I say pay attention, because they change things around a little bit. But you should be just fine. Go ahead and click secure checkout and put everything on your notepad and follow their instructions, and I will see you in the back office. Okay. So I'm trusting that things went well and that you purchased your Avada theme and that you're now logged in to your back office. Might look something like this. I don't know what it logged you back into or where it redirected you. But wherever it is on your site, where it put you, you can always scroll over here, up here on the right, where it has your name, your username you chose. And this little drop down menu is going to come up. You can go in and change your profile and settings and stuff. But what we want to do is hover over downloads, right here where it says downloads, and just click on downloads. Alright. And the next thing we want to do is it should have your Avada theme right here. Avada website builder for WordPress and WooCommerce. That should be what you have. Alright. We want to go over to download and click download. And see what this does. All files and documentation. Alright. We're going to let that download. There it goes. And then we'll come in here to downloads. And there it is. It'll say Theme Forest Avada Responsive. So we're going to hover over that. We're going to click Open. And this archive utility is something that comes with MacBooks. If you don't have a MacBook, go ahead and download WinZip, and that's going to allow you to open your zip file. You can just put WinZip in a search engine. Okay, but we're going to click this and open this, and what it's going to do is it's going to give it this folder. So let's see what's in it. Okay. We have our theme, and we have our licensing. So let's see the theme. Okay, Avada Zip. So we need this, the Avada Zip. That's our theme that we're going to install and plug in into WordPress. And let's licensing. Okay. Don't worry about licensing. It doesn't have what we need. We just need the theme. Okay. Let's go back. Sorry, I'm going to delete a couple of these. Let's do this a different way. Let's click download. See here it says license certificates and purchase code. Click that. And that's going to download. And then click installable WordPress file only. And click that. Alright, now let's go to our downloads. And as you can see, we have these two now. Theme Forest theme.zip. And we have our license. And then you don't even need an extraction tool. You don't even need to download WinZip. But I would anyway, because you'll probably end up needing it. Or some kind of extraction unzipper tool. Okay. So let's go ahead and double click this license one. Okay. And here it is. Purchase code. Alright, so we're going to need this purchase code. And what I'm going to do is just copy this. Item URL, so it has your URL here too. Oh, cool. You can just click that to download it. Okay, but all we need is the item purchase code. Alright, so I'm going to close this. And what I have is a token. I've generated a token, and I'm not sure if we're going to need it. Because I don't know if they changed things up or not when you bought your token, but we're going to find out in a minute here. Right? And don't worry, it's not going to be very difficult. Don't let this confuse you. It should be easy. Okay. So we have a purchase code, and then I have a token that I've already generated. But like I said, I'm not sure if it's gonna make me use this token. You might just be able to use the purchase code. Alright, but let's go find out and see what it's asking for these days. Okay, so let's go ahead and log into our WordPress. And if you don't remember how to do that, it's whatever your domain name is, and then /wp-admin, and then log in. And when you're logged in, what you're going to want to do is go hover over Appearance right here under Appearance, and this drop down menu is going to pop up on the side here, and you're going to want to click Themes. Okay, and then you're going to want to go down here and click Add New Theme. Alright, and then you'll see all these different themes, and this one's one that's installed. If you look up here where it says Add Themes, you want to click Upload Theme. Alright, and then you want to click Choose File. You want to go back to your downloads, and see right here where it says Theme Forest, theme.zip. Let's double click this. Alright, and then we're going to click Install. This shouldn't take too long. It might take a second. This is a pretty big theme. Okay, cool. With a nice fresh hosting. Okay, and it comes to here, and you want to click Activate right here, and let it activate. Okay. All right, cool. But yeah, with a nice fresh hosting, it shouldn't take very long. All right, right here it says Unregistered, and this is what we need to fix before we go any further. So let's go down here, and it's going to say register your website. Oh, and look, I think they fixed it now. Please enter your Avada purchase code. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so what we want to do here is go back to our PDF. We don't even, I'm sorry if I confused you guys, but I guess they did away with these tokens, and we don't need the token. We just need our purchase code. Alright, so if you remember, go to the downloads and click on license, the one that's PDF, Avada theme license. Double click it. Highlight this purchase code right here where it says item purchase code. Copy it. Paste it in here. And then click register. Oh great, it's not going to let me use this one. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go unregister that other code. Give me 2 seconds. And actually I'm just going to pause the video really quick and get the proper code in here. But your guys' should work just fine. I just grabbed the wrong one, so you should be just fine with your PDF and putting that code in here. So go ahead and paste it in there and click register. And give me 2 seconds and I'll get this squared away. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. What I actually did is I ended up having to purchase another code. Purchase another theme because I thought I had an extra one, but I didn't. is being used. So I apologize, and I do apologize for the confusion too, because it looks like ThemeForest has actually cleaned this whole process up. Before, you had to go in and purchase the code, and then you had to generate a token. Now they're just giving you the code, and it's really simple. So you just buy your theme, and you download your theme, your template. You upload it, and then you register it with that PDF. So I'm going to put this one in here, and it should work because it's brand new. So let's go ahead and click register, and voila. Okay, your website is registered, and now we have our code here. So we're good to go, and it says registered right up here as well. All right. So again, I do apologize for the confusion, but it's a very simple process. Just go ahead and purchase your theme, and then when you log in, it actually took me right to my downloads. It logged me right into the downloads, and if it didn't do that for you, because I don't know when you'll be watching this, so. But as of now, they've made it a whole lot easier to register these. So, but still make sure to pay attention when you sign up. But anyway, no matter what, you can just hover over your name here, your username, and go to downloads. And when you go to downloads, click download, and you want to download your installable WordPress file. And you want to download your license and purchase code. And you can do either PDF or text. Alright, but you need these three. Alright, and then we go in and we went in here into themes, uploaded the Avada theme, activated it, and we clicked register, and we put in our code, and we're all registered. Okay, so it's not a very difficult process, and we're moving right along now. Now that we've got our domain name, hosting, we've set up a WordPress, and now we've installed a theme. So now we're all set up and we're ready to start designing this WordPress site. All right. So what you want to do is now that you've got your site registered and you've got yourself set up, go ahead and really quick up here. Now notice now it says Avada right up here. And you have this different stuff that you can do under Avada. So first off, let's go up here to options. Okay, and it's going to say install, activation, update of required plugins needed. And underneath that it'll say go manage plugins. So just go ahead and click on this. Alright, and these first two are the ones you're going to want to install, Avada Core and Avada Builder. So just go ahead and click install. Alright, and it's done, so click here to return to the Avada plugins page. Click it again. Now it says deactivate instead of install. Go to the next one and install that. Alright, cool. So let's return and make sure everything's good there. Cool. So we're all good to go here. We're activated and everything's good to go. Yep. Everything's set up. We don't need any of these other ones. Don't worry about any of these. We're going to do plugins in a whole different video. Actually, we're going to install a couple of these on here. This one and this one. But we're going to do it in a different video. Alright. For now, we're just going to go over our theme really quick, and then we're going to end this video because it's getting kind of long. And we're going to move on to the next one. So, now that you see up here, we have our Avada options. We have our dashboard options, websites, layout, all this different stuff. most of the stuff you're not even going to use when it comes to Avada. Sometimes you'll have to come in here and click on Patcher. Let's click this really quick so I can show you. What patchers are is programs are all numbers and codes, and they have to be updated. You're all up to date here, and your website's going to prompt you to update when it needs to be patched. But you can come down here and update your patches. But don't worry about that. It's all easy. It really just walks you through all of that when you need to update and stuff. It's pretty simple stuff. But the main thing that you're going to use here, you're really not going to use much of any of this, except for this every once in a while, and it'll prompt when it prompts you to. But really, you just want to come up here and use options. This is really the only one you're going to use when it comes to the Avada theme. And here's why. Because everything the Avada theme does is right here on the left within options. And you have a ton of things that this theme can do. Okay, so you can come in here and just go over this really quick, because we're going to be going through this throughout the training. And we'll go over this in more detail after we get some pictures and stuff and we can start designing our site. But as you can see, you can do a lot of different stuff here. So if you want, we're going to end this video, and you can kind of just go through some of this stuff and kind of look at it. Don't really mess with anything until we go along with the video, but you can come in here and get familiar with it. In fact, I'll show you really quick the main elements. Layout right here, you can put it in a box or wide, so that, in fact, let's reload this. Now we have our Avada theme. Remember how it said hello world and it was green? Let's reload it. Now we have a whole new theme on it. Now we have our Avada theme in the sample page. You can put our title back. Let me show you. Right here under logo, if you were to click logo, you can come down here and upload your own logo. That's going to change this logo to your logo. And if you come down here to, excuse me, right below logo, actually, it says title. Come down here, and you can design all this. Oh, yeah, title, content, headings, height. There it is. You could upload an image, and that's going to be where it says sample page. So you'll have your logo here, and you'll have your image right here. But don't worry about that. We're going to do another video. I'm just kind of showing you the basics here of how we're going to design this, of how this kind of works. And that's kind of what we do here. You know, you can go in and change your logo, your title. You could create a header and a menu. And your footer, you can go in here and work on your footer, which is going to be down here. So you can put different stuff down here in your footer and change the color, put a background here or something. Okay. Background here, you can click on this and upload a image. So it's going to display behind your site. And you can see, put an image in there. A lot of stuff you can do, and we're going to walk you through that. And what's really cool about this is you're going to get so much out of this. You're moving right along here, whereas a lot of people put a lot of literally years into getting this far, months and years, even to getting, you know, this far, going to school and everything for this. So you guys are just very, very lucky. You should be very grateful. Okay, down here you can control the typography, which means the text. So this down here, you could control what color and size it is, and you can also do that manually when we design our pages. There's a lot of things you can do here. Go to your blog, forms. You can go in here and create a form. Okay, lot of different stuff you can do, but those are the main ones. Probably your header, menu, logo, and your title bar, probably gonna, and your footer, probably gonna be one of the main ones. And I like to come in here and play with these two. All right, but that's pretty much it. Go ahead and come in here and check these out a little bit, or you can just move on to the next video. It's not really that important. Like I said, we just went over the main ones anyway, and we're gonna go through them throughout the training. So I take a look at them if you want, or you can just go to the next video. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Just a quick recap. We went in here into appearance under themes. And as you can see, the Avada theme is now active. And what we did is we went up here to upload, or we went down here to plus to add a theme, and we uploaded a theme. All right, and it is the Avada theme. So yep, that's pretty much it. Then we activated it. We put in our registration code and we activated our theme, and now we're good to go. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Go ahead and purchase your Avada theme, get it uploaded, and get it activated and registered. And we will see you in the next video.